welcome to another live today. Just say a quick hi so I can come to know how many of you have joined us live today. I hope all of you are enjoying your weekend and having a lot of fun in the it's good sunny today. So all of you would be enjoying the sun today. Say a quick hi to me so I can understand how we can see how many of you are here. I've just sent a quick hello to all of you. So, how is it been? There's so many of you who have joined us live today. It's nice to have you guys. And today we'll be doing which is called the end term. And if you guys are struggling in that, this is something really good for all of you to have a look at it. So, we are going to do end term. And as usual, you can buy this book. This is taken from 11 plus help to success book. The book can be purchased from Amazon, or you could buy the book from 11 plus help to success website. In the website you can get the digital option, and you can also get the copy version of the book. Digital version is a good one, so you can there and then you can just download the book and you can just start working on it. So before we start, just wanted to ask you all, maybe, what do you think is the best way of passing 11 plus? So what do you think is the good way or the best way of anyone passing 11 plus? What do you think is the way you need to do to pass 11 plus? Because 11 plus is almost there. It's summer now, and after summer in September you all will be giving your 11 plus entrances this year. So, what do you think is the best way of passing 11 plus? Because there's so many children here who always join us live and they always keep asking us all the time, what is the best way of passing 11 plus? I would say the best way is, yeah, you're good. So, this is what I got answer from one of the children who's here. By putting efforts and accuracy to your work, that's good. And with that, also, I would say that just try doing a lot of mocks and doing a summer course. Because if you don't do summer course, you relax in the summer and don't put enough effort, that is also not so good. So you should also look around for mock test, because mock tests give you the idea of the real entrances also. And there are a lot of mock providers. You can find mock tests everywhere. I mean, every other tutor these days is becoming a mock provider. But you should go and see the feedbacks and then book your mock test. Because I know some of them are really good. Mock Masters is really good. Chakra is really good. And also try doing ALT, because we also used to do mocks in Bromley High School and in Newstead Grammar School. So we used to actually do mocks for these schools. And now we have started doing mocks in our center, because it's better to have more dates than just being dependent on the school and just do 2 3 dates. So that was the reason we started doing mocks in our center. And our box are really easily to book. You can book it from online, you can do it online, or you could do it in our center face to face. So this is the best time for you all to book the mocks and see, have the feel how it is for giving the entrance. And some people like booking mocks for providers who have like around 100 children and things like that. Remember that in the real entrance also, you don't give the entrance in a school hall or things like that. You normally give the entrance in the school classroom. It's the atmosphere of the classroom is same like that. There are around 30 to 35 children in the classroom, or around 16 to 17, same like ALT mocks. So try booking our mocks and try doing that. So that's different thing about mocks. So let's start doing what we're doing today, and let's try sharing the screen today. So if you have the book, you can go on the, it's called the end term in your book, and I will hide myself. If you look at the book, you could see it's chapter 3 in your book. If you have bought this book from 11 plus help to success website, or you have bought the book from Amazon, this is the page you guys would be looking for to know what end term is. So I really like this book because a lot of tutors have bought these books from us because they really like that these books give you each and every topic and they explain you the topic so well. So this is something which is really good because if you look at bond and other providers, they just give you a junk of questions which some of you don't even understand how to do it, and I have seen that children really struggle in the bond books. So that's why we have made these books so that all of you have can go topic wise, and after you do topic wise you all can know how to do a particular thing. So let's do it now. So the books in the front give you some examples how to do it, how to find the end term. I would say that don't think as end term as something like when children see what does this mean, oh my god, it's so scary, end term. Don't think this as end term, just think this as sequences, then you will be able to do it properly. So this is the way how you guys start doing it, so let's start doing it. So the first one is, if you look at the first one, it tells you it's 5, 7, 9, and 11, and they tell you how. I'll tell you how to do the first one. And after I tell you how to do the first one, you can start doing the second one or your own. So I will tell you, they're telling you what is, find the end term of the following sequence. So you have to tell the end term. So if you look at the difference in both of them, if you look that 5 to n, sorry, 5 to 7, 7 to 9, and 9 to 11, you know that is 2. So your n would be 2n. And now from 2, I will write here because that's the difference between 5 and 7, 7 and 9, and 9 and 11. And then I ask myself, how would I go from 2 to 5? What would I do? Would I add or would I subtract? You don't have to tell that is 13. You have to tell the end term of the sequence. You have to tell the end term. You have to write down the end term. So it will be 2n plus 3. They are not asking you the sequence, so you have to be really careful in your 11 plus. If they ask you the sequence, if they find the next sequence of the enter on the next end term, then you would have given the answer what you had given me. If they're asking you what is the end term of the following sequence, this is the way how would you would do it. So this is the way how would you do it. So let's go on the second one. So the second one is from 7 to 12, 12 to 17, and 17 to 22. So the first step is you will find out how much is the difference between all of these. So 7 to 12, 12 to 17, and 17 to 22. You know that it is 5. So it will be 5n. So I will write the first one as 5n, and then I will write 5 here, and I will again ask myself, how would I go from 5 to 7? Then I would say that okay, I'm adding 2. So my next one would be 5n plus 2. So that is the second one. So now the same thing will apply to the third one. It will be 5 to 13, 13 to 21, and 21 to 29. Again, you will be asking yourself, how would you go from 5 to 13, 13 to 21, 21 to 29? So you will see that when you're doing this, it will be 8 because 5 to 13 is 8. So it would be 8. From 8, how would I go to 5? Now, so that would be 8n, and from 8 to 5, I will be minusing now. Good. It will be 8n minus 3. That would be my next sequence. That would be my end term. So now we are on number 4. So again, you'll be asking yourself, how would you go from 4 to 20, 20 to 31, and 31 to 42? So you'll be asking yourself, how would you do that? You know that it'll be 11. So it will be 11. From 11, how would you go to 9? So I would write here 11n, and then I will ask myself a question, how would I go from 9 to 11? You'll be asking yourself a question, how would you do from 9 to 11? What do you think it will be? I'm waiting for you guys to give me the answer for this one. What do you think you will do the next one? Let me see if you've written. Good. It'll be 11n minus 2. So it'll be 11n minus 2. So we'll keep on doing the same thing. Now it's from 11 to 18, 18 to 25, 25 to 33. So again, how would I go? I will ask myself a question about this now. How would I go from 11 to 18? 11 to 18 would be, it will be, you already got the answer for this one. That's good. Try doing the next one now. From 11 to 18 and then 18 to 25, 25 to 32. How would you do that? You know that from 11 to 18, it's 7. So I know that my first one, it'll be 7n. Then you write 7 here. Then again, you'll ask yourself a question. How would you go from 7 to 11? I would be adding something here. I will be adding a 4 here. So the sequence would be 7n plus 4. So this is the way, how would you keep on doing it? Try doing the next one now and see if you'll be able to get the answer for the next one. So try doing the next one and see. The next one is 9 to 7, 7 to 5, 5 to 3. So now number 6 is, you will see that from 9 to 7 they are minusing something. So what are they minusing from 7 to 11? They are minusing 2. So my sequence would be minus 2n. So I write minus 2 here. And then you will see, how would you go from minus 2 to 9? What do you think you would do? Let's see how clever you all are, and try doing that one now and see, from minus 2 how would you go to 11? What would you do? How much will you add? How much will you subtract? Try thinking about that and give me the answer. You think it'll be plus? I think so. Your second one was right, your first one was not right. So it will be minus 2n plus 11. So it'll be minus 2n plus 11. Now you have the next one. Number 7 is 23 to 19, 19 to 15, 15 to 11. So again you will ask yourself about the sequence first. What is from 23 to 19? You're minusing something here. That would be minus 4. So you know that it'll be minus 4 n. Then again you will ask yourself, how would you go from 7 to 23? How would you go from, sorry, minus 4 to 23, not 7? How would you go from minus 4 to 23? So what do you think it would be for this one? Good, it will be minus 4n plus 27. It'll be minus 4n plus 27. So you have the next one now is 12 to 7, 7 to 2, and 2 to minus 3. So again, you will ask yourself, how would you do this? And try doing this one now. It'll be minus 4 to minus 7 to minus 4. See, how would you do this one? So try doing this one from 8-1. Let's see if you guys have got the answer in this one. So you will again, let me remove that one and try doing this one. It'll be 12 to 7, 7 to 2. So you know that the sequence for number 8 is minus 5n. You're minusing in this one. So I know that is minus 5n. And now I will write minus 5 and I will see how would I go from 5 minus 5 to 12. What would I add in that? So it'll be a plus sign here. And now try doing that. What is minus 5n plus something? So what do you think you would be adding here? Think about it and then try giving me the answer for this one. Is minus 5 and then try giving me the answer for this one. Why I'm doing this? Is minus 5 and then try giving me the answer for this one. Why I'm doing this? I don't know what happened here. Sorry about that. So it'll be minus 5n plus something. So what do you think it will be? Minus 7n plus 17. Good. So it'll be minus 5n plus 17 would be your answer for this one. Now move on to the next one. In the next one is this one is really interesting. You have minus 7, minus 4, minus 1 and 2. So if you look at this one from minus 4 to minus 7 to minus 4, what are you doing here? What do you think would be for this one? So it's minus 7, minus 4, 1 and 3. So if you look at that, minus and minus always is a plus. Always remember that. So minus 7 to minus 4, you are Basically, doing what? I'm looking for if somebody is giving me the answer. It will be minus, no, it will be 3n, not minus n. It'll be 3n. So 3n from 3, how would you go to minus 7? So it'll be 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. From 3 to minus 7. So it will be, you're not getting it right. It will be 3n minus something. It'll be 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, and minus 7. It'll be from 2, 1, just count it. It'll be 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. It'll be 10. It will be 3n minus 10 would be the answer for this one. You all got a little confused for this one, but this is the way how you do this one. Now you have minus 11, minus 1, 9, and 19. Again, you will see how would you go from minus 11 to minus 1. It will be minus 10. It'll be 10 because minus and minus is plus, so it'll be 10. So it'll be 10n. So if I write 10n here, it's getting little harder now, but this is the think about 11 plus. First you get easy stuff and then it gets harder. Now you have to think from 10 to minus 11. How would you go that? So it'll be a minus because you're minusing how much you will minus to get to minus 10 to minus 11. So how would you do that? So try doing this one now and see what answer you will get. 10n minus 1, no. Remember that you're going from 10 to minus 11. It's a lot of spaces backward you are going. So there's a lot of spaces you're going backwards. So you have to think about that and then try giving the answer. So what do you think it will be? Yes, now you got it right. Is 10n minus 21. Good. So let's write down the answer. So it'll be minus, oh sorry, 10n minus 21. So now we are on number 11. Number 11 is from 63 to 55. I know that is minus 8. It'll be minus 8n. Again, I will be asking myself, how would I go from minus 8 to 63? And it'll be adding something. I'll do this one because this is little harder for you guys. Will be 71. So it'll be minus 8n plus 71. So let's move on to number 12. Number 12 is 10 to 24, 24 to 38, and 38 to 54. So you have to think about the sequence in this one and see and try doing this one now and see how would you get it. So basically from 10 to 20, 10 to 24, we are, the difference is 14n minus, oh, you got the answer. Good. It'll be 14n minus 4. So now we are on 13. So in 13, again, you will see how would you go from 27 to 7. The best way is try minusing that. You know that it'll be 20n. So now from 20, how would you go to 7? You'll be minusing something. So let me write a minus sign. And now, what do you think you would be minusing this from? 20n minus something. Minus 30. Good. It'll be 20n minus 13. And the last one in this section is, the last one in this section would be, what is 4 to 10, 10 to 16, 16 to 22. You know that the difference between them is 6n. So I'll write 6n. You'll write 6 here. How are you going from 6 to 4? You're minusing something. So what do you think you'll be minusing from 6n? 6n, not 13, because you have 4. From 6 to 4, you're going minus 2. It'll be good. It'll be 6n minus 2. So we have finished this one. Now we are in the section 2 of this. Section 2 is they're asking us, for the first thing, they're asking us the end term. What is the end term? So remember that if your end term is wrong, your other part of this question would be wrong. So you have to be really careful about the end term first. So again, we'll do the same way as we did that, 6 to 11, 11 to 16, 16 to 21. So you have to look at this. How would you go from 6 to 11? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It will be 5. And from 5, how would you go to 6? You know that from 5 to go to 6, you would be adding 1. So that is my first one. So if you have found that, it'll be 5n plus 1. So now you have to find the 50th term. So how would you find the 50th term? Instead of n, you will just write down whatever term they're asking you. So 5 multiply by 50. I'll put that in the bracket so you don't get confused. Plus, I'm using the same formula what I have on the top, plus 1. So now this is the way how you do. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm telling you how to do it. It's instead of n, you will be just putting the sequence what they're asking you or the term what they're asking you. If they're asking you the 50th one, so instead of n, you will just write 50. And we are using the same formula, what they asked you. So it'll be 5 multiplied by 50. That's 5 multiplied by 5. Just try doing it. Again, it's not 5, it's not 256, but you're adding 1. 5 multiplied by 5 is 250. So you're adding 1 in 250. You're not adding 10 in 250. It's 250 plus 1. That would be 251. Because in 250, you're adding 1. That would be 250 plus 1. That's your answer for this one. So let's move on to the next one. Again, in 3a, they are asking you the term of the sequence. So need to write the term of the sequence 12 to 15, 15 to 18, 18 to 21. So you know that what are they doing? They're adding 3n. So it'll be 3n. And from 3, how would you go to 12? You are adding 9. So this is my that. And now they're asking you the 20th term of the sequence. So instead of n, just replace that with 20. So it'll be 3 multiply by 20, and then I have a plus 9. And now my answer for this one would be 60 plus 9 would be 69. So that's my answer for this one. So now again number 4 is asking me the same thing, is asking me find the end term of the sequence 7 to 15, 15 to 23, all that. So I will again find that what is 7 to 15. I know that I'm adding 8n. From 8, how am I going to 7? I am minusing 1. So this is my term of the sequence. Now they're asking me use the end term formula. I'm using the same formula here and I'm finding the 50th term. So 8 multiplied by 50 and minus 1. So I know that 8 multiplied by 50 is 400, and in 400 I'm minusing 1. So it'll be 400 minus 1. That would be 399. Let's move on to the next one. 5a now. Again, you have to find the end term of the sequence. So you will do it from 5 to 14. What are you doing? You're adding 9. So it'll be 9n. From 9 to 5, how would you do that? You're minusing 4. So this is my end term of the sequence. Now I have to find the 100 term. So I'll do 9 multiply by 100, and then I am minusing 4 from there. So it'll be 900 minus 4. That would be 896. Now we are on number 6. So from 18 to 17, we are doing minus 3n. From minus 3n, how would you go to 20? You'll be adding 23. Now they're asking you to do the 50th sequence, will be minus 3 multiplied by 50 plus 23. So you have 150 plus 23. Now you have to be careful because you have the sign minus and plus, that will be a minus. So you have to minus 150 from 23 and then you'll get your answer as 127. Now the next one is you have to find again what is the end term of the sequence 6 to 10. You know 6 to 10 you are adding 4. So it'll be 4n. So going from 6, can you do that? Yes, you can. It'll be plus 2. And the next one they're asking you is in 90th sequence in this. You have to work out everything and you'll get your answer as yes for this one. And the next one they're asking you is 2164 in the sequence. You'll say no. Again, you have to work it out yourself and find the answer. So now we are on number 8. In number 8, we'll do the same thing what they're asking you. They're asking you about the sequence now. So it'll be 5 to 16, 16 to 27, 27 to 38. So you have to think about that. How would you go from 5 to 16? You'll be adding 11 in this. From 5 to 16, you'll be adding it. And then after you add, you will be getting 11n, and then from 11 to 16 you'll be minusing it by 6. Again, another question is the same one, is 114 in the sequence. You need to work it out yourself, and then the same way as we did the previous, answer would be a no. And the next one is 258 in the sequence. Your answer would be a yes. So now we are on 9. So there are 12 of them. So we are almost towards the end. If somebody's asking how many of is left. So in number 9, you have to find the end term of the sequence 11 to 17, 17 to 23, and 23 to 29. So if you look at this, you have to work out what is the difference. How would you go from 11 to 17? You would be adding 7. So it'll be 7n. And then from 7 to 11, how would you do that? Oh, sorry, it's not. I got it wrong. It'll be 6. It won't be 7. It'll be 6 n to 11. How would you do that? You'll be adding 5 there. Now we are on 10n. 10n would be, again, you have to find the end term of the sequence for this one. So it's 9 to 16, 16 to 23, and 23 to 30. So you need to find how would you go from 9 to 16. We know that that would be 7n. And from 7, how would you go to 9? You'll be just adding 2. That was an easy one. It was not so hard, was it? So in number B, they're asking you use the formula and find the 100 term of the sequence. You'll just do 7 multiplied by 100. And after that, you would be adding 2. 7 multiplied by 100 is 700, and add 2 would be 702. So now we are on number 11. Remember to like the video if you have not. And let's keep doing it. So basically, the next one is find the end term of the sequence. It's 1 to 7, 7 to 13, and 13 to 19. You have to think about how would you go from 1 to 7. You would be adding 6 in it. So it'll be 6 in. From 6, how would you get to 1? You'll be minusing 5. So now you have to find the 40th term. That would be 6 multiplied by 40 and minus 5. So what do you think it will be? 6 minus 40, and you're minusing 5 in it. So what do you think would be this one? 6 multiplied by 40 is 240, and in 240, I'm minusing 5. So I'll be doing 240 minus 5. 240 minus 5. That would give me 235. So now we are on 12a. So how would you do 12a? So 12a is you have to find the end sequence again. So you have to think how would you go from 10 to 19, 19 to 28? That would be 9n. And again, you have to think from 9, how would you go to 10? You'll be just adding a 1. So you're just adding a 1 here. And the last question for today would be you have to find the 200 term of this. So it'll be 9 multiplied by 200 at 1. So that would be 9 multiplied by 200 is 1800, and 1800 you're adding 1 would be 1801 is the answer here. So that is all for today. I can show you from where I'll be just showing you from where we got this book. You can buy this book from. The topic today was taken from this book. You can buy this book from Amazon, and you can also buy this book from 11 Plus Help to Success. Are we doing the winners? Yeah, you are the winner today because we don't have anyone else. So the winner for today is the only person who answered a lot of good answer is Roberts. Well done to become the winner today. So we only have one winner today. It's you. Let's see if more people join on Friday. So again, let me know the topics you guys want to do every week so we can think about the topics. And half term is also coming. So there'll be a lot of live sessions coming in half term also. So that's all for today, guys. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you guys back on Friday with a new topic, with lot of new children coming and attending the session so that they can learn and they can pass the 11 plus. Thanks all of you. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do it now to be a part of the live sessions. And remember that you also have the comment box is there for you all to comment your answers. If you're watching this video later, just keep writing your answers and keep liking the videos. So the comment box should have around 100 comments from you all. Let's see. The one who gives the 100 one would could be another winner for us for next week. Okay then, thanks for joining.